Your home mortgage is too important and too big of a deal to put up with anything less than outstanding service from your lender. If you're anxious and uncertain about how your mortgage loan is proceeding and not getting answers from your mortgage lender, then it's time to consider changing lenders. Poor communications and service can lead to delays in underwriting and approval of your loan and your deal falling apart. All of these things add extra time, can cost money, and certainly will add stress to the process of obtaining a mortgage. Hello, this is Selland with Signet Mortgage, and I'm here to tell you it doesn't have to be that way. If you're not comfortable and are not getting the best customer service from your lender, we can talk about how to fix that. In order to avoid this hassle, take some time in advance to research your lender. It is best if your lender is recommended by a trusted resource, and be sure to check out their reviews. Remember, a low interest rate is not a reason to go with a lender, especially if it's a rate you received from someone online or who called you on a cold call. Some get you far enough along in the process, and then there's a bit of bait and switch on locking your loan when it's too late to make a change. Take the time to research someone who is committed to helping you and has a good reputation. Look them up online and look for a local lender. You can even look at and have their license history on NMLS.org, the Consumer Access. That will let you know how long they've been in business and what their prior background might be. Don't rely on a call from a big chain. That person you're speaking with is very likely a very good salesperson, but does not have the depth of knowledge on how to make your transaction work and work the best. You might end up just being a number that they dial during their day in the big call center. At Signet, we're a small company organized as a mortgage broker. You communicate with the same team from beginning to end on your loan transaction. Also, as a broker, we have access to all the major lenders on a wholesale level, so always have access to lenders that can provide market pricing and often have some flexibility with lending guidelines when compared to the bank or the credit union, which can come in handy. If there's any hesitation in providing a solid loan estimate and a complete description of the process and how to get pre-approval, then you know you have the wrong choice in lender. Many lenders are going to require that you allow them to run a credit report before they even spend any time with you. That's a method of getting you linked to them even before you get a clear understanding of what options might be available to you. At Signet, we are going to take the time to get a better understanding of what you would like to accomplish before jumping into ordering credit and grabbing documents and the whole bit. We love to make dreams happen. Hey, if you're partially down the road and it's not going well and you want to make a change, I would recommend to get your mortgage pre-approved by your new lender and address timing to make sure you can meet your close of escrow. What are the disadvantages of changing mortgage lenders? The only real risk when changing lenders after your offer has been accepted is that it's going to make everybody anxious. That's another advantage of being a broker. It is that we can make sure the lender we would place your loan with can meet your close of escrow. We'll make the communication with all the parties is something we do best to make sure everybody's cool with the change. One risk is you might need to get a new appraisal if we can't get it transferred. If the first lender you chose to work with has already conducted the appraisal, but the new lender doesn't work with that appraisal used, that sometimes happens, and you may need to pay for a whole new appraisal. Small cost, big reward. Generally, we're successful in working that out anyhow. If you are changing to a new mortgage lender, be very transparent about the reasons for the change with your new lender, your real estate agent, and the home seller. Sellers may become wary of your ability to get a mortgage if they don't hear about the change from you directly. Also, provide the new pre-approval letter to your real estate agent if one is involved in your change of lenders. As I started out, a mortgage transaction is a very big deal and very important. There's no room to put up with anything less than outstanding service, good communication, and someone that would take the time to make sure that everything you see is clearly understood. Overall, poor customer service should not be overlooked when you're trying to obtain a mortgage loan. Taking the time to find a lender that provides excellent customer service can help make the process as painless and stress-free as possible. By doing your due diligence and selecting the right lender, you can make sure that you are getting the best possible experience with your mortgage loan. If you or anyone you know needs help buying, selling, or refinancing a home, I can help get them into a mortgage to meet their needs. You can reach me at the contact information listed below. Again, this is Clay Selland with Signet Mortgage, and I look forward to helping in any way that I can. Take care.